pepper? What's pepper? Ooh. That was weird. My camera looked weird. Cranston, Timothy, Clavicus, Ty. Hello, everybody. What is papper? My papper? Making the papper. Pupper? Making puppers? Paper? What is that emote? I cannot read what it is. It looks like little monies. I think that's what you're talking about. Oh, yeah, Ty. It's the same here. Actually, I was in a meeting earlier and this is the headset I wear at work too, and I heard a very loud sound, and I look over because like my window is like right there on my work desk. There's like a window next to me, and I look over and the wind is blowing so hard that the rain is like straight this way. Like rain's not coming down like it should. It's literally blowing not completely sideways, but like pretty close to completely off. So, you know. Aw, thanks. I heard a loud sound once. 1 star, was not impressed. My notification just popped up. I mean, I just started. What you mean? What you mean? I guess it takes a couple minutes. That's fine. Hi, Sweal. Oh, okay. Yeah. It probably just takes a couple minutes. Hi, Dio. Yeah, I'm looking at this again now, and I don't think the cloak looks too awful. I was getting very frustrated with it the last time, though. We're just gonna do the last little bits and bobs on this guy, because he's almost done. I just need to do the sword and some little bobbly bits. Boobly bits. I can't roll my sleeve. What if the skeletons just want hugs? I mean, they might. Skeletons need hugs too. And coffee. Skeletons need coffee for sure. Add Hello Kitty portrait to the cloak. I need a paintbrush. Which paintbrush shall we use today? Oh, here's the one I was using. What do you do when your character is trying to play it cool in a dangerous situation and your party goes all Leroy Jenkins? You watch them die. What is brains is the word for hugs and zombie? I don't know. So that's a good one. Oh, he's got like a little scroll. I'll do that. I'll paint that little scroll case real quick. Bones. TPK is coming. Yeah. Sometimes characters make, or players make dumb decisions. And they've got to live with those decisions, right? But now my character may pay the price. It's true. That's kind of part of the reason why in the very first campaign that I played, I went like full utility. Because I didn't want, sometimes the people in my team would do really dumb stuff, and I wanted to be able to either get them out of that dumb stuff once they realized that they were doing dumb stuff, or get myself out. There you go, shape change into an owl and flea. I woke up at the perfect time. Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Well, welcome. I hope you had a good nap. It legitimately feels like I haven't painted in like months. It hasn't been months. It's been like a couple days. But it feels like I haven't painted in months. Haven't been sleeping right. What kind of fire effect are you thinking for the sword? It feels like I haven't streamed in months. I streamed like last week, okay? I haven't been sleeping right either. I've actually been sleeping very weirdly. The wind was freaking Cora out the other night, and it made me not sleep super well because, I don't know, when my dogs are like... I feel like my dogs affect my mood more than I affect them. You know what I mean? Like, dogs are supposed to be able to, like, read your emotions a little bit, but I feel like my dogs affect me more than I affect them. So Cora being, like, mega spooked because of the wind made me not sleep super well. And I haven't been sleeping super well. The only times I'm sleeping normally is when I'm supposed to be awake. So I was actually gonna do the sword, silver metal. And then I was gonna do purple with blue over it. So I was gonna do blue flames. I'm not gonna do regular flames. I'm gonna do like magical flame. I think it'll look neato. Neat burrito. Neato burrito. Yeah. There it is. Vince V did a video on pink flames. Oh, that's cool. Whoops. Hi Val, how you doing? I didn't see you. That weird little hype ghost. That's actually kind of cute. Open. Thank you. Okay. Riv! How you doing, Riv? Long time no see. Yeah, that it did come out like tar. I think this paint is bad. I think my gold pro acryl paint has gone bad. It's very, very thick. Yuck, yuck. I had to come by and tell you I got an email last week in response to a 2012 summoner name change from No Champion Names. The guy asked if he could have his champion name back since they're allowed. Oh, man. I don't think we give back the older ones. It's only the newer ones. Yeah, that is a throwback, man. Holy cow. The reason we used to save the summoner names of accounts was because marketing used to use them to post in the forums way back in the day. So, I mean, not that the forums don't exist anymore, but yeah, we're not releasing all the older ones. That's so funny. Flow improver? I'll try it. Forums, what is this, 1812, right? Funny call yesterday during my lunch. Texas Workforce Commission called me, said they were responding to email about the extension of my unemployment, a request I made in April of 2020. Wow. You'd be like, yeah, I don't need that anymore. That was literally a year and a half ago, but thanks. Riv. All right, let me see if that helped. No, that definitely didn't help. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put something else in this. It is very, very thick. Which I don't really know why, because it's not like this paint wasn't sitting open or anything. All right, let me get, I have flow improver. Let me just grab it. Oh, hi, Cora. I didn't know you were in here. Hi. I didn't realize the girl was hanging out here with me. But she is. Hi, baby. Come here. Come here. Cora, come here. Hi. What you doing? She got her Bordetella shot last week. She's like, I want out. I don't want to be in here. Bye. I'm always speedy in my replies, Riv. Come on. Haven't been on unemployment for a year and a half. The one was like, oh, sorry to bother you. And you're like, no, feel free. Give me free money. Tavaria, thank you so much for the raid. All right, I'll use a junk brush for this. Yikers. Well, you know, if it works, it works, I guess. So you're supposed to use a separate paint cup for metallics, and I haven't been doing that. But this is why. Look at all that gold paint. You put regular paint in with that gold paint and you're gonna have gold fleck all over your brush. You don't want that. You generally have a metallic brush too. Yeah, that's fair. I probably shouldn't be using my only really good brush left to do this. Let's use this one. Clavicus. That doesn't sound like painting. That sounds like you're making a pastry. And if you don't have enough for the whole class, you better put them away. Yeah. We're doing painting today? I typically don't use my Kolinsky's either, but these brushes are all trashed, so. You mean the super easy to find brush? Well, the one that's still in pretty good shape is it's my Broken Toad brush. I do have a few more brushes coming, but I have no idea when they'll get here, so, you know. Wait, Riv, if you're still around, where did this person reach out to you? It wasn't to your email, was it? Or did they reach out to you like in public, in a public forum, like on Twitter or something? Because that's pretty funny. She's saving the 75-cent brush for special occasions. Ow! I just bent my nail. Trying to take off the top layer of paint off of this, which is why, FYI, just everyone, I don't usually have nothing on my nails. My nails are so ridiculously thin. Literally just trying to take this little tiny bit of paint off of the tip of this. Bent my nail backwards. That's why my nails are always usually covered. Because I have the thinnest, worst nails ever. Clavicus, if you don't want to paint, you don't gotta paint. Nobody's gonna force you. Brings out the painting whip. Swillow, put that away. I paint every day. Oh. Yeah. You definitely paint more than me. Starts painting frantically. No. Don't paint frantically. That's not what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to paint slowly and with great care. Do you see how much I'm shaking? I'm shaking so much. Hi, Fan God. It's late out here on the other end of the country. That's fair. Well, I want to say that most of you all paint more than I do. So, you know. I have 5. I probably have more than that at this point. Like, I could probably never purchase another mini and have enough to paint for the rest of my life. And I won't finish. I'm working on the Reaper DHL Plague Rider. Nice. I think I've been away from my studio since Friday. I miss the mouthfeel of crusted weasel hair brushes and the sound of my head hitting my lamps. Are you guys still, are you still traveling, Timothy? You still on your little vacation thing that you did? Or that you were doing? Ah, you are. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Ah, you're going home tomorrow. That's cool. I've been fighting an ear infection for the last 2.5 weeks. Oh no! That's a long time for an ear infection. Yikes. That's a really long time. This is a 0, but I never use this one. I think I've had this one for a really long time. I usually use a 1 for like everything. Horse, don't use horse dewormer. Yeah, you can kind of see my number 1 is like destroyed. Look at that. It doesn't even sit with a tip anymore. Three doctors, 3 different prescriptions later, and it's finally clearing up. Wow. I had really bad ear pain, but it was apparently because of allergies, not because of an infection. 7.5. Nice, nice, nice. I think I have broccoli in my teeth. Yeah, I definitely have broccoli in my teeth. I was like, I can feel it. You know, when you get broccoli, like, directly in between your 2 front teeth? They couldn't even see the eardrum. Yikes. That means that your ear was very, very swollen, right? It's a snack. I stored it for later. Well, I had just eaten it right before the stream, so, you know, I wasn't trying to hold on to any of it. It's funny because sometimes you guys can hear my music and sometimes you can't. Or maybe it's only certain people can hear it. What 007 Bond character are you today? I said it was Auric. Old finger that tracks. Lots of pain, pressure, and clogging. Sarah said it sounded like elevator music. Yeah. A lot of lo-fi kind of does sound like elevator music. I will agree with that. Hi, Pat. I hope you're doing well. What I would have given to be able to hear elevator music last 2 weeks. But I'm fine just doing a D&D-esque stream. Nice. D&D-esque. Game Father Foe! Hello, Game Father Foe! Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, if he is playing in a D&D game right now. My party decided to pick a fight at Strahd's wedding with the Ravenloft Dark Lords in attendance. Yeah, TPK is coming. Ooh. Yikes. Gemini Fairy, hello. Yeah, that sounds like a TPK for sure. Did they not realize what they were doing? Who they were picking a fight with? They know? Well, what level is everyone? What level is the group? I worked hard to get to a 12th level druid. Most are 8 to 10. The wedding is endgame content, so probably 8th level. You could try adding an ally or something, but even that's hard. So I haven't played Curse of Strahd, so I don't know how difficult. I haven't really played much D&D, honestly. I don't know what kind of difficulty level that kind of encounter would be. So it's one of the best campaign settings. Lemens, thank you for the follow. Hello, hello. The only campaign that I've played that hasn't been entirely custom, although I will say it was very customized, was Storm King's Thunder. So I know a little bit about giants, but not even that much. A 1E, 2E hybrid. If only someone had invited you to join their Curse of Strahd game. I don't have time to play in another D&D game. I kind of like having my Saturday mornings free again. Because I used to play D&D Saturday mornings, Saturday nights, and Sunday mornings. That was too much. It was 3 different campaigns. That was supposed to be our Halloween adventure and then back to our campaign, but they want to fight rather than RP our way out of this. Good luck! I do all the metal doco math for my 2E group. They're mostly casual gamers. I have never played anything outside of 5th edition, so I don't even know what you're talking about. When I ran Curse of Strahd in 3.5, I made 2 pre-made ways you could literally talk your way out of the entire campaign. That's awesome. Strahd could be convinced to just give up. That's pretty cool, honestly. I played him as bored and depressed, so yeah, if you gave him a real good reason to believe you could end the curse, he'd take it. That's pretty awesome. My group is all old school RPGers. Nice. I mean, that's fun too, right? Like, that's gotta be fun. All right. Let's get... Classic, literally. I don't even know what TSR means. You're saying words and I don't know what those words mean. I guess you're saying letters. Oh, gotcha. TSR is a human. Or a wizard. Probably a wizard. I started an AD&D, not gonna lie, there are things about it that I still miss. Yeah, I know, I hear a lot of people saying that. That they enjoyed the older versions a lot more than the newer versions. I like the newer version because I feel like it's easier. And I don't like struggling when I play games. I actually really hate struggling when I play games. It's not fun for me to struggle. Like, I play the game of life and I struggle enough in life. I'd rather have something be story-driven and fun and enjoyable rather than, like, hard. Because I don't get the enjoyment out of beating a challenge, especially if I'm struggling through the whole thing. It just makes me frustrated and I don't want to play. Which is why I like story-driven video games, because usually there's like an easy mode where I can just kind of relax and enjoy the story and feel like I'm kicking the heck out of everything instead of feeling like I'm constantly trying not to game over and over and over. If I can't play on easy mode, yeah, exactly. Yep. Newer version seems to encourage min-maxers. Yeah, that's probably true. I'm not really a min-maxer, though. Like, I don't like to think about the games that much, if that makes sense. Old school puts more emphasis on RP. Really? Why does my camera seem like the... I don't know. It seems like the FPS is off for whatever reason. Okay. Bring, 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 bring. I'm gonna look up a purple flame and see if I can get, or a blue flame. And get some inspirations. No, not blue flame, heating and electric. So the insides should be almost white, and then it should get darker as it goes up. So maybe we're not going to do purple. Maybe we're just going to do blue. I forget what I looked up the other day that did that. It kept coming up with this company, yeah. Free taco at Taco Bell tomorrow. No thanks. I'm good. I don't want a free taco. I still want to go back and play basic. Okay, wait. We need to do very, very light blue first. I'm not a big fan of Taco Bell. I mean, it's fine, but nah, I'm good. I'm good. A free taco's a free taco. Yeah, I mean, sometimes free isn't better than not free, though. Like, Taco Bell does some terrible things to people's insides. I'd rather not deal with other people's terrible insides. My boyfriend is lactose intolerant. That I have to deal with enough. Toxic hell. Don't be sad, you need a taco. No, thank you. It's not that I'm sad, it's that I'd rather not have to deal with destroyed insides, you know? Do you know? Do you know what I'm saying? Bring Holly tacos as a joke. Don't do it. I like tacos. I mean, I like Taco Bell. It's just toilets around the world are gonna be crying tomorrow after everyone gets their free tacos. How can anybody not be happy with the taco in their hand? All I'm picturing right now is like a clown with a sad face holding a taco, looking really sad. That's what I'm picturing. I'm being so good. This is a family-friendly stream. I can't be friends with people that have no feet because I'm lactose intolerant. Whoa! Clavicus. Whoa, bud. That's actually a really good one. GG. I'll see myself out. It's great. Love it. GG. Ronald McDonald wishes they served tacos. Why do you never see elephants hiding in trees? They're really good at it. Nerd. There should be a free McRib day. You know how much business McDonald's would get if they did that? So much. What am I looking at? What am I even doing right now? All of the business. It's true. What do you get if you cross a joke with a rhetorical question? I'm liking the green and red in addition to the stones, which I think almost steal the show. Yeah. Painting stone is like really, really easy. You can be a complete newbie at painting and paint stone really well. Shamrock shake. You got me, JJ. You got me. It's true. Toothpaste flavored ice cream. Not gonna lie, I kind of like the toothpaste flavored ice cream. I love mint. I love mint flavored things. I really like mint flavored things too. Mint chocolate chip ice cream is like my all-time favorite. I will say pistachio comes in pretty close second though. Like, what is it? Is it Ben and Jerry's? They have pistachio, so it's pistachio ice cream with like pistachios in it. I could literally eat like an entire container of that in one sitting, like with ease, with minimal effort. I could eat that. So, you know, give me that Arby's Jamocha shake. I don't even know what that one is. Breyer's mint chocolate chip ice cream is the pinnacle of ice creams. Mint brownie looks at the 3 empty Ben and Jerry's containers he just finished. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that, bud. I mean, don't do that to yourself, but I understand. There's no judgment here. You like pistachio as well? I almost always eat the whole pint and wish I had more. Yep. It's a coffee ice cream shake and it's a year-round item. Ooh. Then my tummy yells at me. My tummy doesn't even yell at me. That's the problem. Like, I wish that I had any negative repercussions of eating a ton of junk food outside of, you know, just getting fat. But I don't. Nothing happens. I don't get an upset stomach. I don't feel bad. Like, nothing happens. I had salted caramel ice cream today. Oh, the Rebel one? Yeah. The mint is my favorite of the Rebel. You can't buy 3 at once because you'll eat all 3. Exactly. That's what I bought at the store Sunday. Taco ice cream? Ew! I can destroy a box of ice cream sandwiches. I don't think I've ever had more than 1 ice cream sandwich if I'm eating an ice cream sandwich. Maybe that's how I just have to do it going forward if I'm gonna have junk food. Maybe I just need to buy like ice cream sandwiches. All right, JJ, I'll see you later. We love you too. Somebody just somebody just messaged me concerned that someone was using my art on Etsy. How freaking sweet. Y'all are so sweet. You guys are so sweet. If Rocket Fizz can make a buffalo wing soda, then Ben and Jerry can make a taco ice cream. Gross. We used to have a big box truck that delivered door to door, not like a neighborhood ice cream truck, but the whole gallons of ice cream and boxes of frozen treats. Those were the days. I mean, you can literally do that now on, like, any delivery service, right? I was gonna do purple, but I think I'm just gonna do the blue. I love Michigan's Upper Peninsula. There are no delivery services. Oh, really? Oh, you live. That's kind of crazy that there's no delivery services, actually. You would think that'd be a market somebody would have already tried to tap. We don't even, you guys don't have Uber. What? I've never heard of like a city not having Uber. So what, do you have to use taxis? You probably also love in Michigan. True. There are only trees into Yoopers. What? The UP barely has roads. There's only one Lyft driver on weekends. Wow. That's actually, like, kind of surprising to me. Maybe it's just not worth the money. I don't really know. I don't know why that would be. The true untamed wilds. I remember I flew into LA one time a couple of years ago. I don't remember what year it was. It was only a couple of years ago. It was since I moved here. And I just took a taxi instead of getting an Uber. Massive regret. Massive regret. Taxi drivers are insane. You know, like, I'd taken taxis before. I forgot how crazy of drivers they are. I thought I was gonna die. I legit thought I was gonna die. You know, not only was it a taxi, it was a taxi in Los Angeles. Yes, exactly, Fangod. Same. Exact same. I've had too many negative experiences in taxis in terms of, like, feeling like I was going to die because of how terrible they are at driving. I'd rather, you know, give an another human being a big fat tip for getting me somewhere safely than risk one of those crazy taxi drivers. Youpers are all cheeseheads anyway. I don't even know what you guys are talking about right now. What's a Youper? I'm sending Mocha a care package since she couldn't go to ReaperCon and I'm included. Aww, that's cute, Fangod. I still need to finish mine. She's just been chilling because I've been painting up this guy for so long. Oh, I see. Okay. You just made me think of Percy Jackson movie with the taxi cab. Oh man, I haven't watched Percy Jackson in a long time. I'm glad you like him, Swill. We call the Lower Peninsula folks trolls because they live there. Ah, okay. I see. That makes sense. So you got one big ol' out of the loop gal over here. A giant mitten. It is a giant min. Wow. What? What just happened? Hey, were you outside playing? Come here. Come here, Bubba. Were you outside playing? You're panting so hard. Oh, you were? You're all wet. You're so wet and so cold, bud. Come here. Hi. Hi, babies. Were you playing? Wow. Was you playing? Yeah? Yeah. He's panting so hard. Papa. Were you outside? Oh, look at your feet. Your feet are so dirty and wet. Wow. Is it time for a treat? All right, hold on. Let me scoot back. Okay. Yeah. I know. All right, hold on. There you go. Can you sit? Good boy. Can you guys spin? Spin. Spin. Good. Sit. Lay down. Speak. Good puppies. Good puppies. They are very wet. That's it. No more. They know. They know when I say no more that there is no more. I love my puppos. Hi, Dr. Bob. Yes, they are synchronized. Synchronized loaves. Maybe if I ordered something that was bigger than the catalog. That's true. Yep, that exactly. Yep. No more equals. Oh, you don't have anything for me? I'm out. Bye. Literally what that means. I'm glad that you caught that. Drink. Dr. Bob, if you are burping after every time, if you are drinking after every time that I burp, I am worried for your health, sir. I'm afraid I'm gonna make you become an alcoholic unintentionally. It smells like wet dog now. Cora's laying in the hallway with her feet out. I can smell her from here. Depends on what I'm drinking. Maybe you're just keeping me hydrated. Fair enough. Fair enough. Or not. If you have $700 and your boo asks you for $300 and your ex asks you for $200, how much do you have left? $700! Get your own money! Your ex asks you for $200. I'd be like, yo, where's that $600 that you owe me, my dude? Thanks, bye. It's like, you want to play that game, huh? Do y'all want to hear a messed up relationship story? Anyone interested in hearing about my traumatic past relationships. Let me go get my popcorn. This is gonna be good. Does it involve army painter paints? No. Unfortunately, this is a real life event. Not a army painter. Not army painter trauma. Real life trauma. So, I dated a guy. My, very first boyfriend in high school. We broke up. He moved to Canada. We broke up for a while. His dad died and his mom moved back to Canada, so he moved back with her. Which is why, FYI, I've been to Edmonton. Anyway, he moved back down here and we got back together for a little while. He definitely did not want to be in a relationship with me, but I was financially taking care of him, so, he acted like he wanted to be in a relationship with me because I would give him rides to and from the job that he had for less than a week and then got fired from for missing too many training days. And I'd buy him food and I would just generally take care of him. Anyway, so we're at SeaWorld, I think. We're at, I think it was SeaWorld. We went to SeaWorld and I drove him and his two of his friends to SeaWorld, and we all went to SeaWorld for the day. Well, while we're there at SeaWorld, I find out that he's gonna move back to Canada. So I must have been like 19 or 20 at this point, or maybe 21. I don't know. I was younger. I was a younger gal. Anyway, so I find this out at SeaWorld. He didn't tell me that he was gonna leave again. And then he basically, I guess, was really, really afraid of airplanes, of flying. So he asked me if I could pay for a train ticket for him, which of course I said, of course I will. Yeah, literally. So then, he goes back, and he's back for a while, and we were still talking and stuff. We didn't break up. We were just yeah, we'll try to make it work, whatever, blah blah blah. Anyway, so I'm at work one day, and keep in mind, I worked with kids for 5 years, and this is when I was still working with kids. So I'm trying to remember the timeline of events here. He messages me. Actually, no. That was a different time. We break up. Okay? And we break up after him being back up there for a while. At least a couple months, 2 or 3 months. And I'm okay, fine, whatever. And then he messages me a month later while I'm at work, and like an idiot, I look at it. And the message was this, and keep in mind, this was a month after we broke up. A month after. The message was something hey, I just wanted to let you know before you found out from someone else that my whatever she was to him is 2 months pregnant. So, funny enough, I just kind of got curious yesterday because I was talking to someone else that I knew around a similar time frame that was actually his ex as well from a long time ago. And so I went looking and I found his kid, this child that he had impregnated this other girl with. I found her Instagram. I found her Instagram yesterday. Just randomly. I was just like, I wonder, you know, she's got to be like, how long ago is this? She's got to be like at least 12 or 13 years old. Yep, found her. Found them. I don't know. I thought it was funny. I just was like, yeah, I definitely didn't make a bad decision not trying to go after him anymore. Funny enough, though, I also found his Instagram, which he doesn't use his like real name on a lot of stuff, so that was hard. But he has kind of a similar hobby. He doesn't paint miniatures, but he like builds and paints and decorates terrain, I guess. That wasn't something that he did when we were dating in high school. So I thought that was funny. Sounds like an incubus. Nah. Definitely not. That was just me not dating the right people. And letting myself get trampled all over all the time in relationships. Anyway, I thought that was funny, and I thought I would share with someone. So for any of you younger people out there, I know that most people are probably not younger than me. But if anybody out there is younger than me, don't stay in an awful relationship where the other person doesn't appreciate you. That's it. That's Holly's life advice for the night. It's not worth it. Being single is better than being in a relationship where the other person is literally using you for money or other things. You should have a bullet engraved with his name. Keep it as a reminder of the bullet that you dodged. Yeah, the whole money thing was what reminded me of that, because he owed me so much freaking money that I never saw. But yeah, that money thing reminded me of that. I've been single for the last 6 years and love it. Shakespeare. Better well hanged than ill-wed. Yeah. Literally. Yeah, it's true. Well hung than ill-wed? I don't know. I prefer I'd rather die on my feet than live on my knees. I feel like that's similar. Similar enough. Get back to PG-13. I mean, I could go on for a while about bad relationships, honestly. Like finding out you're being cheated on by some random person on Facebook, messaging you and telling you about it. Somebody that you literally never met in your life. Yeah, that's happened. With not one person, but two people? Definitely happened. I just didn't really choose great partners before. Why are you Illuminati eyeing? I tell these stories as my current partner listens. Treat me right! Literally happy little minis. And it wasn't even that, it was like me and my other coworker. They all worked at the theater, the movie theater together. I was just like, I'm gonna go from toxic relationship to toxic relationship to toxic relationship to extremely long-term toxic relationship. Have I learned my lesson? Only time will tell. Nah, James is great. We all know what you look like. I'm pretty sure that he has no interest in doing anything like that to me. And if he does, well, he's out. I'm too old for that. Too old for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. If I had a nickel for every time that happened, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it happened twice. Technically, for me, it's happened 3 times. 3 times? I can't do a 3 right now. 3 times? Once was with 2 people. There was the first time where the guy got someone pregnant. And then there was the second time where it was with 2 people. And then the third time, not validated, but like my gut says that it happened, so I'm pretty sure it did. Cause you don't start getting shady after an 8-year-long relationship and then without warning, like, break up with the person, you know. My cousin got 2 girls pregnant on the same night. Woo! That's one busy body. If the gut says it, it happened. Yep. I've learned that my gut is right almost 100% of the time. It kind of sucks. I'm like one of those really, really observant people, too, which kind of sucks. It's like a good thing and a bad thing at the same time. But yeah. It has its negatives and its positives, you know? I remember a lot of stuff. Like, stuff that, why do I remember that, you know, situation stuff? But then also, it's like, oh, you're lying. It's all good though. It hasn't changed my opinion on a lot of things. Because literally getting cheated on isn't the person who got cheated on's fault, it's the cheater's fault. You know? Oh, that is a name. Eclectic HD? I'm gonna assume that that's your name. Yes! Ha ha ha! I was like, oh no, this name, I'm gonna butcher it so bad. But I didn't! I was successful for once! Electric, yeah. My dad is my role model for relationships. While he was in the hospital, he had every nurse jealous of my mom. He kept calling for his beautiful wife. He wanted to tell her that he loved her. Aw, that's so sweet. Yeah, that sounds about right. That would make the average human being jealous. Most people say my name wrong too. They always seem to get it backwards. What, Dr. Bob? What? Bob? Oh. I see. I got the joke. I got it. I understood the joke. Drink. All right, I'm not like overly happy with this blue flame, but it doesn't look terrible. 1.5. What do you guys think? Looks awesome. I've never done a blue fire before. I've done other colors of fire. You can't paint it all. Lighten it up. Like this side? Is this side too dark? Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Some light blue curls in the middle in the front. Like here. Da-da-da-da. Looks dark. Maybe a light dry brush with a light blue. Did I just do it too dark all over? Because the pictures that I'm looking at, like the flame is pretty dark at the dark parts. I'll just lighten it up in general. Oh, to break up the solid? I see what you mean. Okay. Like that. Well, y'all is sweet. That looks a lot better. It's still pretty dark on this side. Just make it a little bit lighter. Yeah, that looks a lot better. Man, I'm still really hungry. I might eat some popcorn after my stream. Because my tummy is grumbly. 6 hours of OSL. Nope, I'm not doing OSL. No OSL. All right, I'll do it a little bit lighter. I don't actually want to like dry brush, but I'll put some little streaks. I think that looks better. I know it still looks really dark, but I kind of like it. I feel like the blue ties it all into a drink. The blue ties it all together. All right. He is done, I think. Pretty much, he's done. I'm gonna need to defuzz this mini because it's got fuzzies all over it now. But I think it's done. What do y'all think overall? This is the first mini I feel like I've painted in forever. Our next one is this one right here. You like them? I forget what Moon wanted the coloration to be. Let me just look really quick. I think it was on... Here we go. Wait. Oh no, wait. Who is this for? I need to go check Gleam really quick. He needs Loki horns. Let's see. This one. Who won this? It was Moon. Where did he message me? Maybe it was on Discord. Oh, it was. Okay. So this is what we're going to be doing. The colors. We're going to be doing a regular gator, so the dark and light greens, and then the orange and blue. So basically, I think we're going to be doing the dark green, and then the light green, and then the light green on the chest, and then what can be orange? I guess the belts and everything else can be orange. So maybe I will quickly just paint the green on. I kind of want to use like a brownie green. Let me get a color for this. Hold on. Well, reptilian green. Reptilian green is a color. That's it right there. We'll see what this looks like. I might add some brown to it just to give it kind of like a little bit of a deeper color. Because this straight green might be too swamp green. Because I want it to be more like this, but darker. Maybe I'll actually just paint it this troll hide and then add some really dark brown. I don't know. I don't think I have swamp green. Evil Twin Mason. Hello, hello. I don't think I have that color. Yeah, I don't know. How you doing, Evil Twin Mason? New job has kicked your butt. Are you enjoying it though? That's the question. You have all the colors. That's okay. Taking a 3-day vacation to get away from the craziness, so yeah, it's a good fit for me. That's great. So those two colors may not have been the right ones. I might have to. This kind of looks like baby poop. Baby poop green. But that's okay. It gives it some depth, yeah? It gives it some different colors to work with. Alicord purple. I like Styx purple. You can almost smell the swamp through the screen. Baby poop. So I don't have kids myself, but I've heard that the first poop that a baby makes is like the most disgusting thing that you'll ever see and smell in your life. I imagine baby poop kind of being this color. I don't think Reaper will be allowing you to name their colors anytime soon. Well, this is ruddy leather and troll hide mixed together. I'm okay with not being allowed to name Reaper's paints. I wouldn't want that responsibility. Most of the colors would likely end up getting named after foods if I were the one doing the naming. We need Reaper to do an April Fool's list. Suggestion, dwarf butt brown. It's terrible looking, but smell in reality is not horrific. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Mix troll hide with driftwood brown. All right, I'll do that. Also, hi, DA. That one kind of a beat I had in Japan, Violet. What? Oh, I see. That's the name of a color. Yes, see, yes, that sounds about right how I would freaking name colors. If they let me name colors. Clavicus, you know me too well. Get out of here. It's like I'm looking in a mirror. I'll just say that we undercoated him. Baby poop. Baby poop color. Oh. Okay. That's easier for baby poop goes as an undercoat. All right, well, this guy's pretty much done, I think. You stay. No. Stay. I think it's done. I like it. I like it. It's very detailed. I need to do the base. I don't know what I'm gonna do for it yet. I might honestly just leave it like this. Paint black to... I'm going crazy. I'm hearing the sounds. But yeah, I think he's pretty good. Pretty good. Ah, thank you. Yeah, I struggled with it. I didn't like it at first, but I think it looks okay. All right, I'm going to end there. I know it's kind of early, but I had a long day and I'm gonna just call it for now. What is the name of the channel that Iffy is streaming on? Is Iffy streaming on his own channel? Yes, and I'm gonna go eat popcorn. I'm gonna go eat popcorn and chill my brains out. Never enough Holly. Aw, thanks, Dr. Bob. I'll be back on Thursday. I'll be a little late on Thursday, though. I don't have to have my 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. meeting, but I do still have to have my 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. meeting. So, yeah. Okay. Hold on one second. Let me find the channel that Iffy is streaming on. Gaijin Games. Is this it? They're AFK right now. but I think this is it. So we're gonna raid them. Yeah, this is it. Okay, we're gonna raid them. Okay. Yes. Okay, thank you all for being here. I appreciate you. Sorry that was a shorter stream tonight. I've been feeling mentally terrible. Work is hard, for sure. Anyways, I'll be back on Thursday, probably around 6:30 p.m. Pacific. I'll be on right after my work meeting is done. And we'll start on this guy. And I'll make sure to get a different color set up for this because he looks awful. But anyways, I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you for hanging out with me. I hope that you are all staying happy and healthy and having a good week so far. Until next time, I will see you later. Bye.